Hi again, everybody. I'm Chocolate Donuts again. That other guy's James Rossi, but he's not saying anything. Maybe he's just in shock. Do you like the hat, Rossi?
Why would you go to sleep with that on?
Because Wei Shen, he does things like that. You think he cares what he's wearing when he goes to sleep?
Why?
Full disclosure, I recorded this after I lost an hour and a half of previous recordings, and I was really upset. So some of the stuff that I wind up doing is questionable morally.
Hi, I was going to go see Magistrate Park. You want to come along?
Yeah, cool. See you in a bit. Meet me at Victoria Peak.
Yeah, that'd be fun. See you, Way.
Is Amanda gonna become a victim of the old ultra-violence?
No. Incidentally.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's fortunate for her.
It's fortunate for her. This is the Somersault Cloud bike. I've used it before in bonus video. It's really nice. It's got really insanely tight handling, but it also makes a fart cloud under you as you drive.
Is that a Journey to the West reference, you think?
It very well probably is. I don't know exactly for sure, but would it surprise you?
Not
It
really.
doesn't surprise me at all. So
I also am enjoying the Raiden hat. Or Raiden.
the I like the fact that it's got this like slots so that he can see out of it.
That is not how you get a massage!
I tenderized her aching muscles. Alright, health shrine. Full disclosure, and in the interest of people not wondering what the fuck I was thinking, Victoria Peak, as you can see, is 1,300 m away. I don't know if m is miles or meters. It's probably meters considering the setting.
I'm
And
going to assume meters.
It's a very long way away. And there's very few cuts in the driving because I was upset, so stupid shit kept happening to me. Because,
I'm
I'm not
confused about your inability to know how far a mile is.
I'm not paying very close attention.
Do you think that you're going, like...
I'm not paying very
every
close
time a
attention
number
to what you're
clicks up,
saying either, because you're
1
calling me
mile.
out on something and I'm
going
ignoring
like
it.
1,000 miles an hour right
Okay,
now?
fine. That really bothered you, didn't it? Alright, these guys have to die.
Why?
No particular reason.
Well, at least they're enemies this time. So that's an improvement.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you've got that charitable attitude toward my actions here. Considering that technically they were just kind of standing around talking, and I drove a motorcycle into them, and then took offense to them getting in my way.
I'm assuming they're bad guys. The HUD is telling me they're bad guys.
Yeah, the HUD wouldn't lie about something like that.
No. There's this poor
this
guy
guy.
over here just waiting.
Uh, he's kind of, I don't know, annoying. Anyway, Toffel called me out on this in the thread, so I felt like I had to show it off. This is the Slim Jim upgrade. You'll notice that we didn't have to break the window or anything. That's the Slim Jim. It's this kind of nice. See, it's kind of like this. I don't know how that works exactly, but it's a stick that he sticks down into the car, and it
That
unlocks the door
actually,
for you.
there are a lot of cars that you can do it that way. I think
That's
technically it's
excellent.
illegal for anyone but law enforcement or insurance maybe to have them, but that's probably crap.
Well,
But yeah,
Good-
like
good
you
news.
slide it between the door and the window, and you can pop a door right open.
good news. I'm still a police officer.
I guess
I guess.
it's really hard for me to consider Way a police officer.
He's technically a police officer.
I suppose.
Technically, on the grounds that nobody has the balls to kick him out, but I mean. So I mentioned stupid crap kept happening to me. God damn it. That's a nice suit, too. This fucker.
I'm going to assume that the first set of recordings you did were really, really good. And that explains part of this.
I was upset because they were. I was really happy with them, you know, and then it turns out that things went wrong. Anyway, I actually this part I left in not because anything really ridiculous happens. I mean, yeah, I ran into a wall, big deal, right? Happens all the time when I'm playing these games, but I wanted to show off this different aesthetic because we're in a very different part of Hong Kong, and you can see it looks totally different to North Point. I thought that was kind of something worth showing off.
I really
And-
like all the lighting. Ooh.
It's not
I
supposed to
think
happen.
this is an out path, and
It
you're going
is.
in the out path.
Yeah, I don't really understand how the physics decided that was possible, but I
Dude,
was
check it
going
out! The
fast
longest
enough
bike
that-
jump ramp, like that said you jumped 7.6 miles.
Wow.
You just look at that, 7.73 miles. Whoa, she took that well.
Wei, hi.
Hey, Amanda. You look frustrated. What's going on?
It's closed. Why is it closed?
The public is only allowed in on the weekends.
Oh, this sucks. I wanted some pictures for my blog.
Well, let me see what I can do.
You know how I was talking about writing a book?
Yeah? With your
So
photos, right?
romantic.
Yeah,
I decided to
my
do it
hat
on
is
all
clipping
those
through her
cool
head.
shrines all over town.
It's
Oh,
touching her brain.
It's the reason that she doesn't realize that Wei is a psychopath, I guess.
that looks good. Thanks.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
say,
really
that dress
good.
looks really good on you.
Well, you know, this guy bought it for me.
Nah, subtle.
Guy bought you that dress, huh? Tell me about it.
Well, he's pretty cocky. A bit of a jerk. But he's also
Face.
cute.
And what does the guy think about you?
I don't know.
It's like a
Well,
knight's
This
helmet.
This is what all men wear to dates in Hong Kong. I
so
swear.
great.
You think you can let me and my friend in?
No, I told you it's closed.
Look, I'll make it worth your while.
Well, sir, it is time for my break. I think I'll go for a walk.
You're so resourceful.
Wow.
She's oh man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, will you take some pictures for me? Please?
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like you could do anything and she would be impressed right now.
She's impressed that I'm wearing that
Oh,
hat,
over
I
here.
think. Because I have the balls to wear it.
Why is she doing the victory?
Oh, that's
I don't
pretty.
know.
Bunny ears.
She wants
Isn't
these
that-
pictures
isn't
for her
that
blog.
Japanese? Though?
I have no idea. Anyway, fuck her for a moment. I found a lockbox.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Better stop the LP. We were worried maybe there was some
It's
Wow,
a
this is
spot.
totally not what it looks like.
Nope.
With the keyboard.
Probably a lot less easy to overshoot with the keyboard too. Anyway, clothing
Yeah, it
found.
really is.
It's a sport watch. I'll tell you right now, it is like neon lemon yellow.
Nice. So you wear it, right?
Yeah, it shows up later. I have
Good
2
composition.
more episodes worth of footage, and it does get used.
These pictures are composed way too well. I don't know what you were thinking. This is like prime comedy right here. You could have been like, haha, I got a picture of your shoe. That's so wacky.
It would have been.
What is she
absolutely-
doing?
Thanks. You're a pretty
What
good
is
photographer.
that?
I was
No
hoping
problem.
you
My
would say
pleasure.
that. I don't know.
That was great. Thank you so much. I can't believe you got us in here.
It's no problem. I mean, it was fun. Kind of, nice playing tourist in your own town.
Yeah, I can see that. Thanks again, though, for taking the time to, do this.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, was this like a date?
Sounds good to me. What do you think?
Definitely. I mean, yeah, that sounds great.
Well, thank you for the date then.
Oh, here we go.
I have an idea.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Yes, that was exactly what it looked like.
Oh, somehow I missed that when maybe I didn't do the date right.
Well, this is the rewards that you gain for following the romance subplots to their conclusion, by the way. enhancements to your map, basically. That one's health shrines. The other two, I believe, are jade statues and cameras. There might be one for lockboxes that I'm forgetting. And those two cop upgrades are pretty basic. Nothing really fancy. There's the one that allows me to disarm people more easily, and there's one that lets me reduce my heat level more effectively by action hijacking. And now we're going to shoot a bunch of these guys.
I think you should have tried a non-lethal option.
Fun fact, the first time that I played this game, I actually found this very early on. Hadn't seen guns in the game up to that point, mind you. Ran in and promptly died.
I can't take a few bullets. Come on, man.
That mechanic is so much fun. Vaulting over cover, if you go into aiming mode, you go into slow-mo, and you can sustain the slow motion by killing people. Seriously, you kill people and you get extra time in slow-mo as long as you keep aiming. This is my favorite part because the cops do so much work for me. Watch the thugs remaining counter.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like were the cops upset by you shooting the bad guys, or
Guns are illegal in Hong Kong. This is
yeah.
just a fact, and the cops will actually respond angrily to sounds of gunfire. So it isn't necessarily that either of us actually upset them, but they were upset by the guns one way or another. And now I have an assault rifle. It's a basic assault rifle. It has a flashlight on it though.
Ooh,
I don't know why my aim did
tactical.
that. Yeah,
Tactical.
it's kind of neat. That guy's stealing my fucking bike.
He doesn't know how to handle that.
Well, what? He
That
was
is
stealing my
completely
bike.
Unnecessary.
He was stealing my bike, and they
The
got so
cops
upset.
were not stealing your bike.
No, but they were shooting at me, so they had to be neutralized. That's
You
the
didn't
word.
even try to run away.
Run away where?
Anywhere.
Yes, I will turn my back to them while still remaining in their line of fire.
I would. Well. Any option is better than just killing wave after wave of innocent cop.
Are you gonna tell that to Wave Fractured Shins Shen?
Yes.
Really?
Maybe. He should tell himself.
Okay, I need my gun to be, like, ready, and then we'll go get our bike. Yeah, there we go. He has to do that revving animation. It's the most obnoxious thing.
It's interesting that he doesn't put a helmet on when he has this thing.
Yeah. So, drug busts. This one is really hard if you find it too early. Surprise, because we're in a later part of the game still. If I didn't get off there, somebody would have pulled me off.
I've completed entire drug busts just using the motorcycle doing figure eights.
It's excellent.
It takes like 10 minutes.
That's what a counter looks like when you're holding the rifle, by the way. Just the shoulder slam. Alright. This is going well. Watch the thugs remaining counter.
There's a lot of thugs for this one area.
Yeah, I told you this one was hard. Most of them have melee weapons, is why it's hard. So, I kind of clear out these guys, and then as more spawn in, you can hear gunfire, but I'm not shooting, and nobody's shooting directly at me, so... 9, 8... Yeah, this is...
Guys are earning their keep.
They're really efficient against everybody who isn't named Wei Shen. Oh, I need a weapon. I don't really want to use up my pistol ammo just yet, for reasons. So, we'll take this knife
It's
and...
alarming.
Nothing's happening. Oh no!
I'm winning.
Oh no! Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here right the fuck now. So... By the way, that slow-mo thing, when you aim from a vehicle, it also does it. Very useful.
So wait, one of the gangsters took a cop hostage.
Yeah,
So you promptly shot both of them in the head.
and I did that to a cop car. Listen now. Yes! You can see the smoke pillar from it exploding. I have no idea why that works that way, but if you shoot out a tire on a car that's going fast enough, it will promptly flip, which is an action movie trope, but then it explodes. That guy was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
There's so many innocent people.
I have no excuse for him. He was in the way, and you know, unfortunately for him, I couldn't see him coming. Actually, I tried not to drive too much on the sidewalk there, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. I am going to get this
Sometimes
fucking
these
health
things
shrine.
happen.
You can actually see it on the mini-map. It's a little gray icon. That's what we got for having sex with Amanda. And hey, we get a 10% health upgrade.
I kind of like the idea that she told us where they all are because she's such a tourist that like she's hit up all of these places already.
Well, they try to explain it away. You know, she says she's going to write a book about the little shrines that you see around town. So,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's nice.
yep,
That's clever.
I like it. Let's do a mission.
My man Wade, he's done good. He restored order to the night market.
Well, you took a chance on me, Winston. I wanted to make sure it paid off.
You got the right attitude. It's gonna pay off for you. You'll see. You know anything about the minibus racket?
Well, same as everyone. If you want to drive a good route, pay the toll.
That's right. You know the pickup on Marlboro Drive? The most profitable route in the whole fucking city. From now on, it's yours.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Winston.
Dog Eyes will. Right now it's his route. But you know how to deal with it, huh?
It'll be my fucking pleasure.
I gotta take this. Take a few of the guys with you to back you up. Jesus fucking...
Let's go.
What's going on?
We're going on offense.
So,
taking over
minibus
Marlboro
racket.
Drive. One man per stop. Anybody gives
This
you
is a
shit,
minibus?
Fuck them up.
smack them around, no killing.
What, afraid of little blood?
Dog Eyes is son on ye. We're taking the route, not declaring war.
Kicking ass is fine by me.
You know, it doesn't seem like it would be a very dramatic.
this one.
Whoa!
Good job.
Very dramatic mission.
No, not really.
You
It's
were
not
just
really a
Okay,
dramatic
what's up
mission.
with Dog Eyes?
bussing
Should we be
gangsters
fighting
around.
18K? Dog
I
guy came
am
after us? This is
literally
payback.
just taking them
Plain
to
and
these
simple.
locations
What if
and for
Dog
the most
Eyes
part
complains to
leaving
Big
them.
Smile Lee? What if he sends Mr. Tong after us?
Whoops.
Look, dude. Dog Eyes might work for
You'll
me,
note I
but
didn't get
Winston
docked
has
cop
to
score
screw
there or there. I
Nobody
don't know
will
why.
fuck-
Clearly, it was their fault.
Nobody.
That doesn't usually matter. Alright. Let's bust some skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And legs. Yeah.
No. It's such a broken move.
It's so good. That's okay. We're getting some more of this now. No new ones. Not yet. I'm pretty sure I just hit my own guy, by the way.
Yeah, he seemed okay with it.
I like how they just don't care. Don't care.
Oh, that one just
Such a good game.
that
Yeah.
one really makes my stomach hurt every time.
Sympathy
For some
pains.
reason, the leg break is really over the top, almost too much to an extent, in a way.
it's almost
like,
comical,
But the
yeah.
pulling the grate down just hurts.
Yeah. This is an important conversation.
Alright, you good with your fist. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Yeah, we have another guy with us a while back. He was good with his fist too. Came out of nowhere. Good story. Didn't talk much. You remind me of him. A lot. Turned out it was a cop. That's why he couldn't kill anyone, see? So now we know how to spot a rat.
You talking? You know that?
You know what they do to traitors, right? When Tong is done with them, he buries them alive, 6 feet under. Nobody coming for you.
Hey, fuck you, Conroy.
I still think about that poor fucker sometimes.
Alright. So now we know what they do to traders. They apparently send them to some guy called Mr. Tong, and then they bury them alive.
Sounds pleasant.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Very cutscene heavy today.
Watch how a real man does it.
Son of a bitch.
You better get them! Yes, the red bus.
Tiny, tiny little ineffectual beep beep as it goes by, just to rub it in.
It's so great. Oh, this guy, this is
Hey, you.
a mechanic that I wish they used more.
Belongs to Winston now.
Oh, but that was my fault, apparently. You see what I mean?
Hold on.
Like, he's such a tiny little horn. This is so just not tough.
It's such a
Completely unthreatening.
It's a silly bus, it really is. This is the stupidest, like the most insane banter, too. I was trying to turn the camera to show you that he's still, like, parked. Also, he's missing his windshield. Ah, real-time cutscenes. Alright.
After a quick change of drivers, we're on our way.
I don't know if these people even want to go to the night market.
I assume that's where he was going until we started honking our horn at him, and apparently that was enough to get him to... I didn't ram him, really, or anything. This is...
Taking identity, people. Don't panic.
I love this mission so much. Yeah!
That car in the background that just launches into the air is awesome.
Let me off! I don't want to be a statistic!
It's a great line. Oh my god.
I love that every time he talks, he's using like the in-bus intercom.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about it, it's all good.
And they're like completely reasonable the way they're freaking out too.
They really don't want to go to the night market.
I think they want to
Trying
go
to
to the
get
night
home.
market, but this isn't
I
how they
need
wanted
go
to get there.
See my children.
In fairness, if I stopped to let them out, I'm pretty sure that the AI on those two other cars would have run them over. Let's be real.
You're saving them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're the good
at this
guy
point,
here.
I have to keep them in the bus, or else I will be effectively killing them. And as we've established, killing is a bad thing. Oh
They're just-
dear.
Completely not freaking out as much as they should be.
That car's about to explode. They don't seem to care that there was fire pouring out of the hood. Everything's fine, don't worry about it.
And on the right, you can see.
Yeah!
Woo! Look at how high your passenger satisfaction is. What kind of scale is that bar on?
I love this too. Watch what it does. I actually get hit by a car. I don't hit the car directly, mind you. The car hits me. I'm doing something stupid and technically illegal, but it's not even a car. Watch.
Wow, they really don't like it when you kill people, but
What?
then they're okay with it.
I mean, but then they get over it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
These people, considering how much they've put up with already, they have either really, really terrible short-term memory, or they're just really chill about everything.
You know what? 15 seconds ago, I didn't like this guy, but now, yeah, he's solid.
I'm an awesome bus driver. That's not where I stopped.
This was probably the most exciting thing that happened all week. You're not driving the Simsang Shui route, are you?
The way she says that, I can't tell if she's, like, nervous that he might be or hoping that he is.
I think she's hoping.
I think so. I think she enjoyed
I think
it.
She's hoping.
Alright. Jackie's uncle trusts us now. Remember his uncle?
Ooh.
No. No, you don't.
Yeah.
It's because his uncle was only brought up in a throwaway line in that one cutscene, in that last mission, and you have no reason to assume that he's going to become at all a character, but he does, and we'll cover him in the next episode.
Intriguing.
Along with what that orange thing is. But for now, I've been Chocolate Donuts.
I've been Jossie Rossi.
And good
and
night.
I am intrigued.